thought I lost him. But he's out there somewhere.
Welcome, guys, to Brazil.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
First, I wanted to ask you guys, what was it like working in this movie?
It was great. We had an incredible experience working on it. We come from a large Italian family, so our sets are like family to us. A lot of the same collaborators on every project that we do. The cast, Chris Pratt, old friend of ours, funniest person that you could possibly ask to hang out with. Millie Bobby Brown, who we've known for years. Our families have known each other for a long time. We wrote the role for her. We wrote the role for Chris. So it was great that they both said yes. We were able to spend time and hang out with them. And so we had an absolute blast making the film. You know, we're very happy with the amount of time and energy and effort we're able to put into the VFX on the movie, because it's a movie that's heavily reliant on the quality of those VFX.
And you guys worked with a cast, like you said, a big cast. How was it like managing everybody? Like, it's a movie with a lot of people, even though you have people dubbing the characters, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, we love working with ensembles. I mean, part of the fact, our dynamic is because Joe and I work as a team, it speaks to the fact that we really value the process of collaboration. We believe that remarkable things can come out of collaborating with artists you respect and you like and you are excited by. So we try to extend that sense of collaboration that we have with one another to everybody that we work with. And so it's a high value on our sets. And I think, I think people appreciate that. They know they're coming to the table in an environment where they're really going to be able to feed off of what the other performers are doing. And they're there to like be there for them as well. And it's the interaction between them, which is where all the fun and magic comes from. So that's a kind of environment that we try to create, and it's because we really value what can come out of creative collaboration.
And Joe, you even acted a little bit on the movie. What was it like for you?
I love it. I mean, I usually take those cameos when we're doing them quickly and we can't find somebody to play the role, and then I'll just jump in, and it's for my kids.
And you guys, do you have any behind the scenes stuff you can tease about, like some sort of funny story with the cast?
I mean, there was lots of funny stories on this one because everybody was very close. We all hung out a lot together. We celebrated Millie's birthday. I got to be the DJ. We threw a big party for her. Yeah, it was like a lot of dinners together. Ooh, Stanley Tucci cooking. Yeah, that is like the highlight of any movie you could possibly work on, is Stanley Tucci bringing lasagna to set. It's the best lasagna I've ever had.
And you guys become known for superhero movies and some action movies as well. Do you feel like that helped you guys bring this along in Electric State?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, look at this movie. Probably had more and more difficult visual effects work than any movie we've ever done. Certainly our history in working with the Marvel movies, being able to experiment with visual effects on that scale. I mean, that was all essential background for us to be able to create the world of the Electric State.
And in this movie, you have like the robots interacting with the actors. Like you had somebody come in to person them, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We cast all those robots, had actors portraying them on set, in addition to the voice actors who were giving them voices. And that was also collaboration. The motion capture performers would sort of bring ideas to the table that would help our design of our visual design of the characters themselves. And they were feeding the voice actors were feeding the motion capture performers, and then the artists. It was a wonderful collaboration to create those robots.
And this movie is inspired by a novel, right? And a story. How was the process like of getting that to becoming this movie?
Yeah, well, it was, look, the novel had a huge impact on us. The Simon Stålenhag is the artist who created the graphic novel, and his images were so striking, and it was clear that he was exploring, in every image you can really see this in the book, he's exploring this very complex relationship between humanity and technology. And it was that idea that motivated us to make this movie, because we live in a time and age where that relationship is more complex than it's ever been. And we wanted to run at that,
Thank you guys so much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
That was fun.